Hello everybody and welcome to TFPG's T4 Winter Tournament for 2016. I am your caster tonight, Montclair. Co-casting with me is K Orange. How are you, K Orange?
I'm doing excellent tonight and I'm really excited for this match.
I am as well. Tonight's matchup is between Alexi's Bumbumps and Killerbeast Rear-Ended. Both teams are at 0-2 presently, both looking for a win, so somebody's 0 must go. Tonight's matchup is on dead center. And we have been waiting for a fourth player to show up for the Bumbumps, but rather than have you guys sit here and watch slides, we figured we would get the stream started because we're expecting that fourth player any minute.
Yeah, sure thing. I think it's better, maybe a little bit more fun to watch the survivors hop around the safe room. But I do like, talking about the teams beforehand, before the game gets started, and I'm sure we'll see that last player momentarily.
Actually, this gives me a chance to, I think I have the stream turned up here from the last game we were playing on that super dark map. The brightness, let me fix that while we're waiting.
Yeah, you don't want the brightness too high on dead center. It's an all-daytime map. Survivors have just made it to the roof and were left by the helicopter. Oh no!
Alright, that should be better. And let me just fix mumble as well.
Sure thing. I'd like to mention that I've been scrimming all week with one of my teams, and I do like how I've seen Alexi scrimming and I've seen Killerbeast scrimming, so both teams come prepared for this match. It's going to be a hard one for either team to fight through dead center, especially this first map with all those death charges, as well as some devastating hits all throughout the campaign. It's a really tough campaign, I would say. But it's especially the scavenge event on the finale.
Yeah, this is a map that you don't really see played too often in Pro Mod. I mean, as you state, the finale is really a tough thing to deal with, for sure. That scavenge portion. It looks like we finally do have all players on server. So playing tonight for Bumbumps, we're going to have Faith, OGK, Friction, and Team Mentor Alexi. Then for Rear-Ended, we've got Schlong Kong, Sushi, T-Soul, and Team Mentor Killerbeast. So we are just about ready to go with this match. Waiting for a couple of, actually one player to ready up. And I always love that Colonel Sanders spray. I don't think Colonel Sanders is eating his own food looking that good. So some of the changes we could talk about on this map have changed from vanilla. There are differences here where certain death charges are blocked, for example. Go zoom down the map here and have a look. Right at the end of the first hallway, excuse me, not the first hallway, but the room that the survivors have to go into. Actually, it's not rendered. That's strange. There is a gate. Excuse me. There it is. That blocks survivors from getting charged off. You know the section I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Right. So survivors can't get charged off through that first window. I think there are some other differences as well. I know, maybe not in this particular one, but the finale is, excuse me, map 3? Map 3 is different in that the event, it's a little different than the way it started in vanilla, and that you have to take a different route. And the escalators are different.
Yeah, the map 3 event is actually, it's part of the way the director does it for campaign mode. There's two options that's randomly spawned in campaign. For some reason, Valve decided, oh, we're actually going live now. The survivors will be pushing out of the safe room and the tank will be spawning pretty quickly at a 19% spawn.
Yeah, we're going to be looking for an early tank here. Spitter, Hunter, Charger, Jockey, first attack, but tank is up already. Be looking for them to sack that Spitter. And there it is, Spitter's gone. Tank's up in the hands of Schlong Kong for Team Rear-Ended. What do you want, Infected or Survivor?
Let's go Survivor.
Let's go Survivor.
Hunter's a little chip.
Rock right here, by the way.
Yeah, watch this rock from behind, guys. From behind.
No, you
turn
can do
around,
that.
Yeah, we don't want to catch one of those. That'd be embarrassing. Yeah, Faith, get over here. You're on top of the vent with your gun. Just make sure you guys don't double up down there. That would be not so good. Let us know he's in
scared.
friction.
Long arms.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're doing great.
Fuck.
Fine.
He's on me.
Oh, we're at.
No. He's on me.
This is okay. This is not bad damage. Oh, don't hit me. That was good.
And we are back.
Yep, and
We are back.
good attempt by rear-ended to get that tank in there. It can be a little bit rough because of such a small area, with the survivors being able to jump over the air vents, and it looks like one of the SI, the Hunter, gave Nick some god frames there. Nick, played by Faith.
Yeah, tank not able to get it down. Survivors were on him pretty well. The SI got shut down rather effectively. A charge was landed, but that was cleared pretty quickly, followed by a jockey who was shut down quickly as well. Hunter was able to land in the back, tank covered that for a bit, but that got cleared. We got a nice attack going on here. Here's a charge in spit. It's going to be a stumble. That's going to be a lot of damage on Faith and OGK. Faith almost going down, and OGK taking a lot of chip there as well. His permanent health is gone. One set of pills remaining. Survivors progressing now towards that elevator area, but we can see that Faith is at 1 HP presently.
Yeah, Faith is limping her way down the stairs, but I was about to say the survivors are fortunate the infected hadn't gotten the fire doors, but they just got one up now. We'll have to see if the survivors want to just jump the one spray of fire or go out on the ledge. Obviously the ledge being a little bit more dangerous.
Looks like they're opting to go out on the ledge. There's a boomer getting a proxy. There's a little bit split up here. I don't know what they were doing there. Maybe looking for pills. Still Faith at 1 HP. They're going to go through that fire. Have to give her pills or something. I think they're going to maybe take her down. Here comes an attack. Hunter out in the back. Jumping around. He's on fire looking for a target. Gets M2 shut down. Spit going to go down as a block in front. Ellis options to run through it. Coach goes down. And that is all of Friction's health gone now. So we've got only one survivor with any permanent health left. One set of pills. Charger going for a charge misses, but we've got a down in the back too. So things not looking good right now for the survivors with 2 downs.
Yeah, definitely very dangerous, especially so split up. Killerbeast looking for a jockey spawn here, which he does manage to get, and ledge hangs Rochelle. Very nice work. Nice delay, and looking to see if this boomer can actually do something.
Yeah, here he comes, gonna go for that. He gets popped though, wrong plays at the wrong time there. Nice pop by the survivors. I see a Hunter up in the back here, maybe gonna go for another delay. Got a Hunter spitter and, well, that's it, waiting. Looks like they're gonna wait and get a full hit. So, nice attacks here by rear-ended. Really chipping away at that health.
Definitely the indecision around those fire doors kind of cost Bumbumps there. Smoker actually going in looking for a pull before they get on the elevator. They have a nice Hunter right there in the back with a good spit on top of it.
On health bonus, so nicely done. Charger able to land too, but that gets cleared instantly. So now we've got Alexi with just a tad of health bonus remaining. And things not looking good here for these guys.
Yeah, with only one set of pills, only one survivor has the potential to be fast. It's going to be a hard, especially with all the smoke, all the fire, 3 survivors slow, as well as multiple infected attacks. It's all about distance at this point, and it's going to be a rough bottom level of this hotel.
I'm predicting a wipe here. I don't think the guys are going to make it with this amount of health. It's going to be, it'll be one hell of a run if they do. Of course, nobody's black and white yet. Only one in cap. There's another in cap, so we're going to have OGK black and white at this point now. Excuse me, no, he's only one in cap. Nah. There goes Faith.
Here's the big question. Can they get out of that elevator, or is that spit going to spread into the elevator? That's
Here's the
main dangerous
spit,
part.
and we do have another down. We'd have one survivor out, but he's smoked, and then a hunt. That's a 3 down. 2 down, excuse me. Boomer going to land a quad boom. Beautifully done. 2 survivors down, looking for a 3rd down. Actually, that's a death on Friction.
Friction unfortunately separated behind the spit in the elevator. as well as Boomdon in the fire with a smoker. The odds were not in Friction's favor.
No, it looked like Faith pushing ahead now, going for whatever distance she can get. Yep. Just pushing ahead. No real regard here for the rest of the team. Oh man, I could be wrong. Slowing down, waiting for the catch-up. But we do have a Jockey Charger Hunter Spitter waiting. Probably going to see another attack in this room with that Spit. Spitter has spawned up. Charger actually spawning up. And that's 2 down. Jockey looking for the 3rd, and he gets it. And that is the wipe.
That will be the wipe. Great job. That'll be a map total of 327 for Bumbumps. Did they kill the witch? I didn't see that.
I didn't even see a witch, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe the witch spawned in the next room that the survivors did not make it to.
No, did not see it. So, nice job by Rear-Ended. And it will be their turn now to have at it at Survivor and see if they can get past Bumbumps' tank, excuse me.
A minor comment that Rear-Ended, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but their spawn order seemed to be, or the kill order, I guess, seemed to be on point. I feel like they had Chargers and Spitters almost every single attack.
Very true.
Devastating, one after another.
Definitely contributed to their rapid health loss. I almost said weight loss because Colonel Sanders is in the back there looking all ripped. That's phrase, just crazy.
We do have the teams readying up pretty quickly here with the same setup of the Hunter, Spitter, Jockey, Charger for the first hit, but the survivors only need to touch like the 3rd step or whatever it is for the tanker to spawn up.
Be interesting to see how this goes and how close this match is going to be. Maybe map 1 here might dictate the pace of this entire map. But so far, I think Rear-Ended is looking pretty strong, at least an infected play. Let's see how they do with Survivor.
Looks like they're doing the standard strategy of putting the plastic chair
Yes.
in the doorway.
Because everybody knows that can stop a huge, muscly creature and all of the SI.
In the Left 4 Dead world, it can,
Sure.
definitely. But it does prevent him. He does have to stop at the door, which, with the survivor's firepower, can easily result in 1,000 health maybe lost if the guns are on him. Which sounds ridiculous, but it's true.
Well, I mean, it's actually just ridiculous sitting here watching these characters try to move a plastic chair. It is that difficult in this game to move something. And people have readied up. Match going live. Hunter, Spitter, Jockey, Charger will be supporting, well, not the Spitter, but will be supporting the tank.
Usually what the tank wants to do in this situation is to go in and try to get the... Oh, I should mention that for anybody that doesn't know, is that map 1 dead center, survivors only get 2 guns up in the safe room. They get 1 Uzi, 1 shotgun.
Everything has spawned up here, though. Interesting enough, it looks like we're looking at a full attack, but it was shut down by Schlong Kong, pretty much. So they sacked their Hunter, Spitter, and whatever the hell else they had. I think it was a Jockey?
Yeah,
Fascinating.
They all died coming from under the stairs. That was so fast.
We do have tank is up in the hands of I don't know who because I can't. My resolution isn't high enough to see it. Friction. So let's take it over to. I think we went to Survivor last time. Let's do Survivor again.
Come back. You still guys up, hold up. She killed it.
They killed it, yeah.
Apparently this is a friction tank.
How do you know?
My birds told me.
You best.
Oh, he's in. You need to be raping him, Sushi. He's on me. Keep killing him.
Oh, we're fucked.
Jockey's on you. Get Schlong. Get Schlong.
Really not sure why you weren't on the tank, Sushi. I'm not really sure.
And we are back, and that is the wipe by Bumbumps tank.
Yes, very good plank, very good tank played by Friction there. I know what Sushi was trying to do. We saw her trying to block the door because of the SI, and unfortunately, right as she decided that she needed to be helping her team on the tank, the SI came in right behind her and capped her teammates. And the tank pushed in and did everything exactly correct. The tank got the first punch on the Uzi player, which negated a lot of damage. And that combined really led to the wipe, not to mention, good SI support. The SI was on point, and the survivors just were a little bit off keel there.
Absolutely. So that's going to give a score of 327-6. Let's get back to the game. Having a look at all of that on the instant replay for a second. So we have a huge deficit here for rear-ended, despite their great infected play in the last round. Bumbumps came in and were able to get the wipe with that tank and that great support. Getting that I think it was a tri-cap, yeah.
Was it? I thought it was a 2-cap and the tank punched one down, but either way, it doesn't matter. It was a devastating hit. But yeah, Shusi was trying to use the axe to watch that door, but unfortunately, it was a good idea in theory, but in practice, it didn't pan out so well.
Right. She was the first one hit, I believe. Yeah. Right.
She walked in like after
right.
the tank got in. She went to go block the door with the axe. Fearing maybe the tank would corner her because all she had was the axe. But good try. 300 points. It is a high deficit, especially for a map like this. But I think they're still in the game. It's not quite over. That's definitely usable.
Yeah, we got a tank at 36. I mean, honestly, we don't play this map enough in Pro Mod for even me to know where that even is. I would guess that that's going to be downstairs near the the entrance back out to the street, the exit back out to the street.
Yeah, it's roughly in that area. So it's kind of up to either team whether they're going to push back up the stairs and go near the safe room or that back area, or push forward. I think they'll have the option of either, but I wouldn't be surprised if both teams just ran back to be safe.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out with really such a huge deficit. But again, a nice round with some health bonus can easily make up for that.
Yeah, for sure. And this is a hard map for the survivors to make, especially for the especially with the store event there towards the end.
Right. Right. A lot for the survivors to have to deal with. A lot of horde, a big event. There'll be a tank. There's a ways to go for sure. It's not the game is not over by any means.
And especially if rear-ended can work, there's a dumpster and another car. If they manage to work the car up onto the bridge and over, that they can. Oh, I think there's actually a third car, a police car. If the survivors are taking it up on the street here.
Right. The police car. I believe that dumpster's also hittable too, and then. Right. Yep.
So
lots of hittables.
Right. So we've got a hittable tank, a tough event, and a kind of a long map. It's stacked against the survivors' favor, or stacked. I should say stacked against the survivors. But
Answering some questions in chat. Tarden Casper asking, "Is this realism?" No, this is Pro Mod versus mode. It's a variation of the standard versus mode, geared a little bit more towards balancing the game. And there are no tier 2 weapons, there are no health kits, there are only pills, no throwables except for the bile and occasional molly, and some other differences as well. But we're going live here. First attack is going to be a charger, smoker, spitter, and jockey. You can see the charger and spitter up top. I'd be looking for the survivors to bait this hit. Try to draw these common out, and they're doing so right now.
I like the way the infector is set up. It can pan out to be pretty devastating, especially with the smoker behind the seat of van. if all the survivors try to push one way and the smoker takes one back, I've seen full in caps on this hit alone.
Survivors going
aren't
out.
pushing out.
Here they go. Here's the attack. We do have a double cap right off the bat, but Charger gets stumbled. Unfortunately, he's landing punches though, so not too much damage. I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse, but I would have to argue that's a good amount of damage just spread across all the survivors. I think the total amount of points on that comes out to 65 points of health. That's good.
Very true. Not devastating, but not bad by any means.
Exactly, and the Infected are coming up again with another. It's a 2-cap, but it's a strong one with a Charger, Jockey,
yes.
Spitter, and Boomer. Especially in this small stairway.
Right.
Oof.
This one could be brutal. It looks like they're going to go for this standard hub attack here, and I guess it's just a standard hit. Everybody seems to do this one, going for that attack on the landing. Probably see that Jockey come in first. We've got a Spitter, Jockey, Charger, Boomer. Spitter repositioning to up top. Nope, coming back down. And there is the bait. They were able to successfully bait the Infected. We do have an attack landing though. Spit is going to be not causing really any damage there. Boomer landing a single boom on Coach. Actually, Coach took a bunch of damage.
The punches were brutal.
Wow, we've got Friction now down to 20 HP from that attack. That's a success for sure.
Yep, and that's assuming Friction is gonna have to take. Yep, took her pills or his pills right there. Is it her or him?
I honestly don't know. To be honest,
Took their pills.
we've got Tank coming up very shortly. Survivors at 28%, Tank at 36.
Looks like we misjudged the spawn point. That survivors are actually going to be able to play it out here.
Next attack up. Here comes the Boomer landing a nice 3 proximity boom. Smoker spawning up. We've got Jockey as well. Smoker gets M2 shut down. Hunter able to land Jockey shut down as well. Smoker does in fact get a pull though. And that's more damage going out on, I think that was Friction who was smoked.
Yep, and Alexi actually took an 18 damage pounce. It's a good play by the Infected there. The tank is spawning up in the hands of Killerbeast. Mentor tank, should we take it to an Infected
Let's
warrior?
go Infected this time and hear Killerbeast play his tank.
Sure thing.
I'll
You want me to save this one?
just get rid of it.
Sonic entered channel.
That's fair.
Reloading! Reloading! Reloading here!
I'm just gonna commit once it gets spawns.
Okay.
That hit the spot.
Reloading!
Just give me the ball and I'll take the ball.
Okay, when you run in Alpha.
Yeah, I'll take him. So you can probably pull Friction probably. I'm gonna go in. Or Alexi.
Call us in.
Don't help him yet. Wait.
No,
When
yeah.
he's like 40.
Help now.
There you go.
Cleared.
What the hell? I'm gonna try to get out.
It's pretty good damage.
Yep.
Oh my.
Okay, K-Orange, we are back, and that's actually a pretty decent tank there. Everybody
Definitely.
bleeding except, well, actually everybody, but we've got Faith, a tiny bit of health. Here comes the next attack. Spit gonna go down, gonna chip away at Alexi. Jockey looking for a latch on, but gets M2 shut down. But regarding that tank, I think that was pretty well played. They had a pretty good strat there, getting the smoker out to get a pull and going for a corner. Unfortunately, the first punch just sent the survivor flying out of the tank's range, but he was able to get a couple of additional punches.
Yeah, I like how Killerbeast salvaged that, and the Infected support that came in just after wasn't bad either. With all survivors bleeding like this, I don't think they're going to have a fast a fast survivor for the event at all. Damage is spread evenly across all of them.
Agreed. Here comes a boom. We got a tri-boom going out. Charger spawning up on that smoker. He is going for punches, able to land a couple of punches on Alexi. Alexi's going down, and that spit jumped up on the planter there to get away, but I think a couple of common tapped him.
Yep, and that spit spread was a bit brutal. Now he's already limping. I think all of them are limping at this point unless they find extra pills. Nice.
Oh, there's
attempt by the smoker.
yeah. That was the witch crown that I missed. Damn it.
That's fine. The smoker attempted to hit the witch and startle her, which the smoker did. However, Friction managed to salvage it by getting the crown.
Reloading.
We have another hit coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to hit just before the gun store. Boomer's looking for a spawn.
Boomer missing that spawn. Gonna go underneath the stairs. Jockey up in the room. Here comes the Boomer landing a proxy. Stumbles the hunter, but able to land on OGK. Hits a down on him. Spit able to land on that as well. Death Spit. Survivor's in a really rough shape here, K-Orange, and they're gonna need some pills. I don't know if there are any in the gun room or not.
I was looking around. I don't see any pills.
Me either.
And I think this is it for Survivor Health. They have just
whatever they've got left, which isn't
whatever
much.
Health
Yeah. I'd be looking. This could very well end on this next attack. The door is open. Actually, SI opting not to hit yet. Here is the hunter spawning up in the room. There's the smoke. That gets tongue cut. Charger looking for, Hunter looking for scratches, able to land. There is a punch down on another survivor. Oh, what a beautiful attack.
Coach still 1v1ing the smoker. Smoker not trying to bait out the axe swing.
Fantastic charge by Killerbeast, and there is the pull, and that's the wipe.
Ooh, I think Friction had the right idea trying to play with that smoker, but unfortunately was baited into not using his gun.
And yeah,
got that, but it was pretty
gotta
funny.
play in with the smoker while the rest of the team is getting wiped out, but he had to take care of himself, of course. Alright, so we've got a score now of 805 to 6, but I would be expecting to see Rear-Ended really put on their try-hard pants.
Yeah, let's. Without that, we'll actually get to see them in action this time without just the safe room tank.
This is their opportunity to make up this really big deficit at this point. Schlongkong commenting on the Colonel. Right, going live. Spitter, Jockey, Charger, Smoker, first attack. We're seeing a somewhat different SI positioning right here. Everybody set up in one direction.
Looks like they're expecting the hard push under the awning, which the smoker is set up perfectly for a pull charge spit, I believe is the standard, or what they're trying to do. We got Schlongkong with the shotgun out in front, clearing common. Survivors pushing back and forth, waiting for their chance to push out of the safe room.
Trying to bait all of these common. Here they go. And we've got a Jockey landing.
Yep, the smoker landed, but unfortunately the Charger went for the bigger play of trying to get one of the solo survivors and unfortunately missed. That was a full shutdown by Rear-Ended. Great job, and that's probably what we need to see for the rest of this match. They need to make up some points, and they're off to a good start.
Apologize for that crappy camera work, guys.
Actually, where did Ellis take all that damage? What?
I did not notice.
That must have been some friendly fire.
Like I said, I apologize for that crappy camera work. My keyboard was stuck going forward. Alright, next attack coming up. Smoker, Spitter, Jockey, Boomer. No Charger this time due to the sack order.
Got the Charger. It's a much weaker hit in this stairwell, for sure.
Weapons over here.
Got Boomer up top and Jockey spawning up underneath. Smoker as well. Looks like they're going to try to chip that Smoker. And he is taking chip.
Killerbeast doing a good job shooting at the smoker. He knows where he is.
Jockey committing, able to land. There is Spit, but they're going to be able to back up, and that's not going to be a factor. So very well played by Rear-Ended. Yeah, that hit was shut down.
4 shotguns, brutal. 1 spitter. Clear.
Yeah, he had no hope. So Survivor's in really good shape here for this tank coming up thus far. I'd be expecting to see the SI do another hit before that tank gets up. Boomer probably saving for tank, do you think, way up there?
Probably. That's probably what he's thinking. Maybe the whole SI hit is trying to go over there,
Maybe.
but I don't know.
Got a Hunter spawned up, bouncing around somewhere. Jockey coming in. Charger missing. Hunter missing. Jockey landing for 1 or 2 ticks of damage. Gets shut down, so another nice take by rear-ended.
And OGK, as the Boomer, is opting to hold it, probably trying to get something good as they try to climb across, or maybe prevent them from climbing across. There he goes, spawning up. The Survivors see this and immediately pull back.
Tank up in the
Nowhere
hands
that
of, excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Tank up in the hands of Faith. Faith, let's take it over to an infected Worm and hear Faith play her tank.
For sure.
Yeah, should be able to.
Why can't I just go over this way?
Yeah, climb there.
And despawn.
Well, you told me not to.
No, I told you no rock. Yeah, despawn or kill that boom. That's fine. In fact, we're just gonna hold this right now. You've got cars on your left, Faith, right here. And you got that cop car on your right. When he gets a spawn, I just start rolling in.
Yeah. They're all hanging out in that truck. Should I just bring this car in now?
Yeah, you can.
Bill's here.
That is right by cop. They're gonna rotate to the other side. You're good, you can go with your cars.
Okay.
Just hit a car over and then start going.
Oh my god, my car.
If you need a pull, let me know. I can try to work something.
I'm a little far, not yet.
No, I'm just tricking them.
This
Yeah,
car
pushing
is like so
forward.
flimsy.
Careful.
That's
Nice.
there's one.
Let's get that kill.
Yes.
Spawn that jockey up so we can scare him or something.
Go.
Let's go, guys.
Oh my god, my cars are flying out like popcorn. The fuck? They're like, where's my
It's
other
okay,
one?
it's okay. I have no idea. I'm just kind of watching and being a smoker.
I hate playing Ring Around the Rosie with them.
Wanna pull it?
I'll watch the pickup.
That's good, that's money. Oh, it's not money, I lied.
No. That was so bad. I don't know where my car is. Where is it?
Get that boom real
One
quick.
right back,
Drop
KB.
that jockey. Don't let him get over. Drop that jockey.
No. Is my car on
hit
the
it.
other side?
I don't know. You just hit the traffic.
Actually, no,
don't
I'm just gonna go in on that actually. Is there more? Yes, there is.
Sure.
Good.
One more than that guy. On your back, on your back.
Stupid.
That behind you's one hit. He's down. Oh, he's still up. He's fucking strong.
Oh, is he still up?
He has 1 health. Yeah, so.
No. Come here.
Oh, do you got the charge? Epic charge.
Oh. I'm dead.
That's good damage. I'm okay with that.
What are those charging things?
Okay, Karens, we are back, and there is the kill by the tank, and devastating amount of damage going out on the survivors. This is not going to be a catch-up round for them.
No, it's not. With the loss of those distance points from T-Soul, it's going to be brutal to even make it through many more SI hits. I liked what rear-ended were doing, though. The ring around the rosy strategy was entertaining to watch, but unfortunately, as to quote Faith, cars were flying around like popcorn. And T-Soul took one of the cars, unfortunately, and they capitalized with the kill.
He did, and you got to give credit to Faith for getting that car over there. Very difficult when survivors are kiting you around in circles there. Here's a double boom going out. We've got Nick separated in the back by Spit. Hunter bouncing around, taking some chip.
And good skeet by Killerbeast on that Hunter, and Nick handled the smoker in the back. Sorry, Schlong Kong. They're just going to push through this horde. A good take for this one. They've been taking hits fairly well. It's just that one death was so brutal. And we're going. The word of this cast is brutal.
It was almost a wipe, honestly. The tank was down to 800 HP with one survivor up, but they were able to get another up, and tank not able to get the wipe, unfortunately for Bumbumps.
Now they have to contend with this witch on the stairs, and the SI have spawn points all around them, from top, from the stairs, from below. Let's see if they can handle this one.
We have one common glitched right in the corner with the witch. Here's a charge going off in spit. That's going to be a down on Schlongkong. It is. Be looking to see if the SI are going to attack. Nope, they're going to wait with that witch. Jockey going in. Jockey getting a scratch, delaying that pickup. Hunter still up. They may not know that he's there, being sneaky and stealthy. Here they go. Now they know the Hunter's there, trying to chip that Hunter. Here comes the attempt on the crown.
And the witch is confused.
Witch loses her mind and does do nothing, in fact, runs away. But Spitter able to get it down on Schlongkong. This game.
Oh boy. That was really fun.
Here comes a Charger getting a punch. Oh, wow! What a level by Killerbeast.
That level alone will extend their distance points just a little bit longer as they're picking up Schlongkong and trying to get up these stairs. SI are looking for a spawn, which they do. Jockey goes in, gets M2'd and shut down. Killerbeast shuts down the smoker on him in the background. A little bit of spit damage, but they will limp along towards Whitaker's gun shop.
Trying to get at least as far as their opponents did. But it's really not going to make that much of a difference, seeing as that one survivor's gone already. I mean,
yeah.
Every little bit helps, of course. We've got it. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. And the SI are once again setting up down at the bottom, and Killerbeast takes the spawn from them quickly. Jockey going in on Killerbeast. Killerbeast misses the M2, but he is cleared by his teammates. Charger punches down. Alexi as the Charger punches down.
And Spitter traps Killerbeast under the stairs. Excuse me. There's the punch.
Oh.
So we've got one survivor up. And the Hunter took care of that. That's going to give us a chapter score of 354 to 478 with Bumbumps with a 500, about 500 point lead, a little less. Having a look here at the instant replay, we're going to see that level by Killerbeast so fast I didn't even see the melee come out, to be perfectly honest. But here comes the Charger getting a punch there. Killerbeast getting that instant level. Just amazingly fast reactions. We'll be back with the rest of the round in just a second. Okay, K-Orange, we are back and looking here at map 3 of Dead Center. We've got a score of 805 to 360 with Team Bumbumps in the lead.
Yep, and we're looking at another fairly early tank, so rear-ended definitely not out of this. Early tank is what you want to see when you are behind.
Jockey Spitter, Hunter Charger going to be the first attack. This tank will be up at 37%, which at 67. So another opportunity here if rear-ended can come in and get a wipe.
We do have a Charger, another Charger, Hunter, Spitter, Jockey. Chargers everywhere on this map, every first hit too.
Spitter spawned up, here comes the Hunter. M2 shut down, Jockey going for a claw, misses. Hunter still up, excuse me. Jockey lands shut down. And I never did see the Charger, so I assume he got shut down. I see Alexi with this, a little bit of damage.
Yep, just a few punches, nothing too big. So the survivors are in relatively good shape as they push up into the next area.
You got to give credit to Bumbumps. They're playing one heck of a game here, shutting down these attacks and landing really good infected hits, along with their tanks getting wipes just about. You know, that first tank got a wipe, second tank pretty darn close.
Reloading.
Yeah, they've been playing good infected. I will say that. Survivor is also looking good for this round too.
Charger, Smoker, Jockey, Spitter, waiting. Can see something in the back there. I think that's a Charger. Spitter in the back as well. See, there's a Smoker. Smoker spawning up, getting a pull. Shut down.
That was good.
Charger and
the Charger was a
diff-
little misplaced on that side.
Not
Yeah.
sure he's able to land, or no. Got a punch maybe? No, nothing. Okay. It's tough to see. It's a little dark.
Yeah, no, he landed for just a second. I think he got the 10 points of damage for getting the land, but he was cleared instantaneously.
So effectively another nice take. Survivors all at 80 HP or more. Good shape, 4 sets of pills remaining, obviously, with that kind of health. Tank is now up, and tank will be in the hands of T-Soul for team rear-ended. Let's go to a Survivor War this time and hear them play against the tank.
Sure.
On your phone call.
Wow, okay.
Well, we're not going to sit there during a phone call. So, first pause of the game going out.
Yep, and just a little bit of commentary on this tank here. This tank can be rough. Like it's a rough tank to play because the survivors have such a. It seems sort of dark and it seems like it would favor the zombies, but actually there's a big open little dining room area in this food court-esque corner of the mall. The survivors have a lot of opportunity to just back up and kite the tank, and not a lot of spawn points, but we're actually going live again. Should we throw it back to the war room?
Here we go. Let's go back to that war room.
Let's push the tank a little bit. After this rock.
Good job. Nice pop. 2. You still have 2
Let's
spawns.
fall back. Fall.
Okay.
Yeah, we're falling back. I don't want to go all the way back. I don't want to get like multi-chart. So,
Sorry.
he's down low.
I have like a shotgun. I'm not gonna do anything for this tank.
Alright.
I'm in the back still.
He's in left.
Cause I mean,
Charge.
these long arms, man.
Charge.
Okay.
Fuck.
Kill set. No more hit.
Oh, hell no, boy. Don't you be shooting me.
Nice shot.
Okay, we are back, K-Orange, and that was exactly what you were talking about during that pause.
Yeah. As the tank got one good punch on Faith, but as soon as Faith was away, just ran around in circles around the tables. It's a rough tank to play, especially when I think the SI landed 1 or 2, but not long enough.
They may have come in a little too early. I don't know. I didn't hear. Well, we were on Survivor, so weren't we? Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if maybe the mentor called for the attack to go in that early, or the tank asked for it. But to me, it seemed they may have come in just a tad too early. Nonetheless, nice try by T-Soul. It's again a difficult area to play a tank for sure. Next attack up. These survivors sending in their charger. He's leveled, shut down. We've got a boomer in the back. T-Soul missing the boom. Unfortunately, that's the M2 and shut down by OGK. Survivors in really great shape here. This is the best shape we've seen Survivors in post-tank thus far.
Survivors are pushing down this hallway. No bleeders yet, which is not what you want to see for rear-ended. You want bleeders on this fairly long event.
Absolutely, and as you say, not happening. Again, I think probably as a result of the tank fight and the way the survivors were able to take that tank. That's why they're in such good shape here. We should have an attack coming in. Here comes a Hunter. M2 shut down. Spit going to do a little bit of chip. We do have one survivor separated, though. That is OGK in the back. He took a little bit of chip from that attack. And you see 2 sets of pills committed already, and survivors finding another 2 sets. Everybody is all pilled up. Smoker set up in the death pull area. And here comes the pull, and it is short. Survivor is able to get past that. There's a secondary one, though, and Survivor gets ledged instead of pulled off.
Good attempt by Killerbeast on that. Survivor did get ledged. Alexi doing a really good job chasing on that smoker. Didn't want him to get away.
No, they didn't want any more of that. So nice attempt, but close but no cigar, as the old saying goes.
Yeah, even though that didn't pan out too well, that was a devastating amount of damage.
Oh, what a try. Look at that charge on the Witch Crown attempt. Beautifully played. We've got the Witch going to get a kill. Oh, so close. Another survivor down, too. We've got Faith down and Alexi. That was very close to a kill on Faith.
Friction thinking fast and getting Faith up just in time before the kill actually kill set in, I guess.
Yeah.
The survivors are in a much worse position than they were. Knocked down rear-ended, doing a great job taking down most of their health bonus. Just one left.
Yes, beautiful attacks. Very very aware of what was coming up there. The Charger was setting up on that Witch, and I don't even think Survivors not expecting that at all. Here's a Boomer spawning up, landing a single boom, gets popped. We've got SI in the room. They can delay these Survivors all they want. They've got them bleeding now. Spit going to go in, blocking. We've got a Jockey maybe going to come in for a solo, not able to. And Spitter getting shut down as well. So a pretty nice take by the Survivors, considering.
Yeah, but they've with this one event, they've lost almost all of their health bonus. The last of it being on Rochelle, played by Friction. They are pushing down to the final, or second to last area of this map.
All pills committed, and Survivors all bleeding. But I don't know. I think they're gonna make it. I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, I think they're gonna make it. Let's see. I don't want to wager. No betting. That's probably wrong. But let's find out what happens. I'm curious.
Depends on how this hit goes. It's a really strong hit. Charger, Spitter, Hunter, Smoker could really take all that bonus off, or in cap anybody. Smoker goes in, pulls Alexi in front, unable to get that clear.
There's the pull and charge in Spit. Yep. So there is a down. We've got Hunter spawned up in the back, looking for a target. M2'd again. M2'd a third time, and there is the shot by Friction.
Getting a couple scratches on the last health bonus, though, so it was decent.
Again, this section also different than what regular versus players may be used to. Survivors have to go around due to this barricade, and then go up the escalator, which is in a slightly different position. It's going to give the SI a little more time here to get another attack. We do have a Jockey and Charger at the top of the stairs. And that is the shutdown by Coach. OGK getting that kill on the Charger. Beautifully done.
Great work with the Survivors. You know, they might actually make this after all.
Oh, no.
Ooh, actually.
Coach dropped down for some reason. I think he just walked off the edge. That's
Maybe he didn't
unfortunate.
see it or missed the jump or something.
He's going to have to walk all the way back around here and go through that choke on the escalator again. But he does have his teammates up top here to protect him, and he's able to make that without a problem. So we're going to see Oh, what is he doing? He's trying to glitch over. I don't think you could do that. That's patched. Here is the Smoker missing the pull. Charger looking for a target. There's the pull. There's the charge. That's the down on OGK. I think they might just leave him because they don't have the health to go back. There is Spit getting a down on Faith. Survivor's going to be going for that pickup. They need that. They need that completion. Oh, are they going out for him? No.
Yeah. One more multi.
Oh, no.
Be careful. He's black and white.
Oh.
Traded 1 for 1.
So Alexi going out and getting killed. That's going to give them a chapter score of 703 and a total score thus far of 1508.
Respectable chapter, though.
Well, look here, Orange, K-Orange on the instant replay. We're going to see Coach. These guys get the shutdown on that charger. Beautifully done. I think Nick got a shot off on him, then Coach the second one. Very nicely done. We'll be back with the rest of the game in just a second. KK Orange, we are back, and we have rear-ended. I think my scores are wrong here. No.
Rear-ended taking care of
yes.
Survivor. We got a jockey going in. Is M2'd and the Survivor's back up into the safe room. Charger whiffs and the spit whiffed. And good shutdown by rear-ended. Just backed up into the safe room and used those pump shotguns.
Very nice take by rear-ended. Virtually no damage, only T-Soul taking a little bit. He is down to 94, so 6 HP from that attack. Everybody else at 100. And this is the
Another
way.
good start.
Yeah, this is the way they want to take these attacks. They want to get back in this game. Next attack up, though, we can see the SI setting up right around this corner. And here it is. They're getting baited. Boomer shut down immediately. Jockey able to land. Charger going to go and land some punches on to T-Soul and then get a charge, but that gets cleared. So T-Soul taking the damage. Everybody else still at 100, and T-Soul at 26 HP lost thus far. Still in great shape, though. It's a great, great bonus they're at thus far. Great health they have.
Exactly what rear-ended wanted. They're going to push into this tank in perfect health. And then relatively, or an easier spot to take the tank. I think we have one more attack before the tank spawns, though, for survivors are prepared for it. Jockey spawns up in the back, so does the Hunter. Hunter goes sailing in, gets skeeted by Schlongkong, very nice. Jockey latches onto Rochelle for just a little bit. Spitter does nothing. And Sushi, playing coach, takes one boom, but no damage after that. We're going to push into this tank. It's still in good shape.
Schlongkong taking 6 HP of damage on that. We've got tank up.
Hey, I'm reloading.
In the hands of team mentor Alexi, and I think we went Survivor last time. Let's do it again.
Or not.
And not. Let's not do that. Maybe another phone call.
Yeah, maybe. But it looks like the tank is opting to push up, back up the escalators, but it could just be a... I think it's actually better if the tank stays up top and then drops from up top to come in relatively unscathed. The last Bumbumps actually pushed rear-ended's tank pretty well, and the tank committed with about 1,000 points of health down.
Yeah, they played that tank very well.
So let's see if hopefully rear-ended can do the same. You know, we always like the comeback story.
We do have a, I mean, not to put down anybody's skill, because that is not what this is about, but objectively we had a pot 4 tank versus a mentor tank at this point, so that could make a huge difference as to where you know, how much damage this tank is able to do.
Wow, you're right. Actually, I didn't realize that. Yeah, it is Alexi 21's tank. A very solid player.
So we could, you know, we could be looking at a lot of damage. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out what happens. Here we go.
When they get fancy, they can go on the other side is great. They go all the way around. Just keep that in mind. If Alexi wants to go crazy. Just coming in a little bit.
Don't stop now! Shoot it!
Keep shooting.
Support's coming in. getting Shusu.
He's chipped.
Focus tank, focus tank. Tank's almost dead, almost dead. Rock. Rape the son of a bitch. Thank you.
Okay, and we are back, and forget everything I said, because it was complete nonsense. Pretty much equivalent take. T-Sol actually going down from that, so pretty good SI support, but tank, again, a tough tank to play, so...
yeah, that just proves it, the damage difference between the Pot 4 tank and the Mentor tank.
Exactly, that does prove that is a difficult tank to play when the Mentor gets effectively shut down. He did have some nice punches and turned on a couple of the survivors. Spread that damage out a little bit onto, I mean, T-Sol went down obviously, and I think that Sushi took a punch.
Yeah, T-Sol actually, there's no way for the survivors to know this, but he'd actually have to go down. The Charger was at like 5 HP, just like one more breath in his direction. Just Smoker going out in the back. Nice skeet in front on the Hunter, a dead stop in his tank. Another hit shut down by rear-ended. They're still in this. They're ready to go.
Very much so in it. They've got a very nice health bonus thus far. But again, we saw survivors in comparable position last half round. And they took a really devastating hit, which just chipped away at all of their bonus, more or less. It was one hit that did a ton of damage.
Yeah, it's the it's this event. It's long. You have to go up two flights of stairs. One of them with a potential in cap or almost death pull, and there's a witch during the event. So
I'll be looking. Yeah, I'll be looking to see how the SI set up on that witch. See if they can pull something similar. We do have another attack up, Boomer, Hunter, Charger, Smoker. No spit for this Charger. And the survivors taking their time here, maybe trying to bait this hit out, but it's not going to happen. Event getting triggered.
Looks like Killerbeast going out in front to bait the attack. He sees the Smoker, but backs away from it. Don't want to chase Smokers.
Smoker is spawned up. We have Charger in the back, not spawned up. Finally able to get a spawn. And I'm not sure what's going on here, but Charger looking for a charge. It's not going to land.
Beautiful shutdown by rear-end.
Yeah.
A skeet by Killerbeast and a pop by Sushi, and the Smoker spawned in honestly a very poor position and got picked off. Survivors pushing up, not taking anywhere near the damage we saw Bumbumps take here.
No, not at all. And they've effectively negated any issues with this choke. Survivors going right up the escalator, no problem.
And it looks like they're opting to go around the witch. Why even risk it with all these coming around?
Very good call.
Push towards the button.
This is some smart gameplay we're seeing here by rear-ended, some common sense here, opting to forget the 20 points for the witch rather than hold on to their health bonus. But we do have an attack up in front, and that jockey is doing a ton of damage. Luckily, it's on T-Sol, so it really doesn't matter. He's already no health bonus. So a good idea sending him in first. Sushi taking a little bit more chip, but Schlong Kong and Killerbeast sitting on a massive health bonus.
Just gotta clear up T-Sol before any more commons get on him, which they've done just fine. They took that rear-ended took that event like a champ. They're pushing into the second to last area here. Sushi jumping out in front, ready for any SI attack to come in.
Trying to block those spawns. Jockey has spawned up already, and looking for them to set T-Sol up in front. There it is. There's the pull on T-Sol. Gut gets cleared. Charger misses. Gets shut down by, oh, who is that? Killerbeast. Beautiful shutdown on these Chargers we're seeing.
Fortunately for that Charger, the Boomer got popped on the Charger, caused him to stumble, then chipped by Killerbeast, who finished him off with a quick swing of his melee weapon. Survivors pushing up into the last area. Seems to be only one hit left before the safe room, and this is not a good hit. This is a terrible spot for infected. It's usually just trying to throw your SI in before they get to the safe room, but they really need. Fortunately for the SI, it's a Charger, Smoker, Spitter, Hunter, so you could get a good charge spit on health bonus, but they're putting T-Sol out in front.
They are wisely putting T-Sol up in front, remaining survivors in the back, and no hit. Here comes the hit. Smoker spawning up, missed the pull on Sushi. Hunter M2'd. There's the pull and the charge and the spit, but all shut down before it's able to land. What a fantastic survivor round by Team Rear-Ended, and that puts them in the lead at 1816 to 1508. They made up the damage, the loss of that first round. What a tremendous comeback. 700 points and then, wow, whatever that is for 800? Excuse me. That's a lot. A lot of points.
A lot of points.
We'll be back with the next round in a second, guys. Stay tuned. KK Orange, we are back, and we were just discussing during the break there, it's like a 600 point bonus on that map. They had 1400 total for the round, so that was impressive to say the least. That gives them a 300. Now, interestingly enough, they're up by the amount that they were down after the first round, just about.
Yeah, great work by Rear-Ended. We saw some really good stuff there, some levels, and it wasn't all even just focused on Killerbeast. I saw Sushi get a few dead stops. They played the tank pretty great. They really came with their game faces on, and now they're up 300 points. We are going live, and this is kind of the position you want to be on in this finale.
Absolutely. They've got to be jazzed after that last round. Here's the smoke, cleared. Charger missing. Jockey able to land on T-Soul, I think, again. Oh, that's actually Killerbeast this time around. Boomer coming in. M2 twice, popped though, and T-Soul taking a proximity boom. Killerbeast took some chip on that attack. He's down to 75.
Yeah, that's another attack that's kind of rough. Kind of like the last attack of the last map. It's just one funnel. Zombies running into Uzi fire. It's hard to get anything.
We do have right at the opening of the elevator, the witch. We can see a hunter already spawned up and breaking down doors, hopping around making noise. So we'll be looking for the survivors to take this witch as quickly as they can. Would you expect to have them see them walk up for a crown, or are you going to see a draw on this? It's a draw.
It was a draw. Right there. Great
there
job
you go.
by I Love Sushi.
Nice job. Spit damage actually regging in the elevator, though. Unfortunately, Killerbeast took a lot of damage. So did Sushi. So a nice spit, making up or taking advantage of that witch. Well done by the spitter. Tank is up though in the hands now of, I don't know. I've got to get on the player. OGK for Bumbumps. What do you want, Infected or Survivor, do you think?
Let's listen to Survivor.
Okay.
Spread out a little bit so they don't get more boom. Shout out to Lucky. My boy Lucky.
Straight ahead.
I love you, Lucky.
Oh my god.
Let's watch the hit, watch the hit, watch the hit.
Someone come near.
Just line up with a pole. Line up with the pole and watch the hit.
Son of a...
Are we LOSing or?
Just let me know if it commits or not.
Okay.
He's just rotating.
Just try your best to keep LOSing. Go behind the pillars. Cause I'm bleeding, so we want him in. He's just gonna bleed us.
Reloading.
Rock. He's on the floor. He's committing. He's committing. He's committing.
What's up?
Okay, this guy is getting annihilated. Get this
Come
son of a
back here.
bitch dead. Watch full hit.
Behind you? Tank is behind you. Okay, B.
He's dead. He murdered it.
We are back, K-Orange, and you heard Killerbeast, and I have to agree. They destroyed that tank.
They definitely did, and something about that tank right there is this. It seems like that would be a hard tank for the survivors to take, but actually, we saw the tank's weakness in action is that the survivors can leap over objects and remain full speed, and the tank can't. So the tank trying to keep up with them, going upstairs, offstairs, over tables, and he was succumbed to the Uzi slowdown.
Very true. Very, very good point. These open areas always difficult for a tank to deal with. Survivors have a lot of room to maneuver here, a lot of obstacles to kite the tank around as well. But nice try, but no cigar. And there's the Boomer popping a can way back up over the second floor balcony, actually, and back down. We're looking at some scavenge gameplay coming into effect here. Next attack up, and Spitter spitting on nothing. Charger missing, shut down. Jockey shut down as well. Beautiful take by the Survivors. Even though they aren't really in great shape, but they're not too awful bad here. They've got plenty of extra pills. I think they've got 3 sets remaining in the kiosk, and doing pretty good.
Yeah, and these infected attacks are kind of hard to land because you want your Spitter for burning the cans,
right?
But you also need to hit them. And they've, I mean, they've almost got half the cans in already, and they were ahead. It's putting Bumbumps in a really bad position.
Attacks just coming from everywhere. Jockey got M2 shut down. Hunter able to land on Sushi, still not cleared. That's almost a down on Sushi. Smoker up there as well, so a nice attack by Bumbumps, landing a double cap briefly. Survivors now have, I don't know, X amount of cans because my graphic is covering it up.
They have 5. They just put in 6 with 3 left, and on the ground to them 7. They're pushing them in even as the tank spawn.
So next tank is up in the hands of Friction. Let's take it over to an infected Worm and hear them play their tank.
Just a rock.
He needs help.
This rocker go. It's gonna.
No! I saw it. Did you get one down?
No. Nope.
Oh.
I got it. Filling it up here. Don't stop now. Shoot it.
Okay, shoot the shit out of that thing!
Send that boom right now.
Okay, hold on.
Don't stop now. Shoot it. Reloading.
If you hit a rock, hit a rock. If not, just let an AI on hit with 3 cappers.
Kill the tank.
I think it is ready. Let's go now.
Nice rock. Oh, that's a
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Okay, K-Orange, we are back, and Survivors surviving the tank. Everybody in full bleed, though. All pills gone. What is the can count presently?
The can count is 9 out of 13. The Survivor's about to toss 2 down. Really good try on that tank. I saw what the tank was thinking. I thought the same thing, is that they're putting in cans. We're behind. I need to get in there and stop them.
Right.
But the tank missed the commit on Rochelle, and you see Schlong Kong doing over 50% to that tank alone. Schlong Kong just ran backwards with the Uzi and, took care of business. Survivors have 2 cans on the ground, and they're already putting in the next 2 as the attack comes in. Hunter coming in from the top. Very nice ski by I Love Sushi. A spit down on the can, which lights it, and a charger takes the filler.
2 cans on fire now.
Yep, 2 cans on fire.
And 2 Survivors down. Survivors accidentally lighting one of the cans on fire. Getting that pickup, we still have T-Soul down in the corner. Spit going to go down on that.
The Spitter is in a pretty good position. It's actually, I think it's better than the 3rd floor because you can get picked by Uzis up there, but you can't really see you when you're standing at there as the Spitter.
Here's the next attack. Smoker getting a pull on Killerbeast in the corner. Hunter coming in. He gets shut down, and Friction looking for a land as a jockey, but also getting shut down. Survivor's doing a great job shutting down these attacks for the most part. There's Spit. Oh, no. Oh, what a spit. Spitter taking down 2 players unassisted. And that's going to put T-Soul black and white. And is anybody going to pick up Coach?
No, they're probably trying to get up there to get the cans. They really want to get these cans. Ellis taking a charge, unfortunately, and a double boom.
He is up though for the moment. Hunter going in looking for scratches, not able to land, gets M2'd. We do have Killerbeast at 1 HP. He is at 1 cap. Only player black and white is T-Soul, and that is Coach. He is separated by himself. Looks like they're going to drop cans down, and T-Soul looking to carry them.
Yep, OGK is doing exactly what he needs to as the spitter, trying to prevent the pick. He does go for the snipe on Ellis to put him down. That's 3 survivors, very low health. A nice 2 cap, jockey cleared, and Nick goes down. But I think the survivor's just going to opt to put these cans in.
Charger coming in, and he is able to land punches, and that is the end of the round and the end of the game for a survivor game for Team Rear-Ended. That's going to give them a final game score of 23-48, and Bumbumps have their work cut out for them.
Definitely. Rear-Ended actually managed to make it so they have more than the distance points, so we need to see Bumbumps actually make the map in order to make up that deficit.
That is a very astute observation. You are quite correct there. They need to make this with bonus, and that is a tough order. That's a tough thing to do here in Pro Mod on this map.
Exactly, with 2 tanks, and especially that brutal outside the elevator witch. I saw the Rear-Ended were really clawing for those last few cans because every extra can after that was the entire health bonus that Bumbumps needed. But unfortunately, they didn't get any cans after the second tank.
Just want to give a shout out to the viewers. We reached a new high here on Montclair's Lair at 104 viewers watching this tournament match. So thank you everybody for tuning in. And
thank you very much, everyone.
We appreciate you watching. We hope you're enjoying the match. I will take this opportunity to remind everybody watching that if you care to make a donation to the channel, that does go to support TFPG servers, and that button is beneath the video you are viewing right now. And here we are going live. First attack, Jockey Charger, Smoker Boomer, Bumbumps on Survivor. We can see 2 of the SI in the back waiting for survivors to leave the safe room. You'll see an interesting attack here. 2 in front, 2 in back. And here comes the attack. Boomer up in front, Smoker getting a pull. Charger dead?
Oof, Charger
wow,
died almost
okay.
instantly with a double Uzi fire.
Quad boom, but that's a little consequence here. I thought that attack had a great potential here.
It really did. It looked exciting as they came out of the safe room, but the survivors were quick on the draw, turned around, and gave that Charger a face full of Uzi.
We have a shout out from Cammy. Shout out to AI Tank. Never forget. Okay. We do have Witch again at the bottom of the elevator. Similar situation here. Hunter spawned up already. Smoker spawned up as well. We've got that Spitter waiting in the wings too, so this could be another brutal attack here with this Spit. We do have a Charger as well. Let's see what's going to happen. There is the Tank Witch is glitched. Oh, that is most unfortunate. Witch has lost her mind and decides to just stand there at the door. What a great game. Wouldn't you agree, Cambridge?
Reloading. Oh, it's fantastic.
And we've got 40 HP going out onto one of the survivors. Tank is now up in the hands of I Love Sushi. Let's take this over to an infected worm and hear them play their tank.
No cans right now, guys. You're gonna start the event.
No what?
Cool, so we'll have 2 at the same time. Let's get her a hit. 3, 2. Wait for next rock. Okay, let's go now.
Let's go.
Use E-Rocks, please.
Yeah, underhand can go further from a distance to go under.
Try to keep sight on him, so rotate to the other side.
Let's just commit it. Fuck it. I think we should just commit it with.
And they're rotating to the other side now.
Okay, don't worry about Chip. Get on top of their heads. Get on top of their heads.
Go! Oh my god.
Rotate to their heads.
I can go for this boom.
What? Yeah.
Just be patient with the boom. You gotta be patient with the boom. It has to land.
Okay.
Make sure they're all focusing tank before you boom.
Alright.
Your second
We're gonna
pass.
jump
Okay,
around
good.
and make noise.
We gotta help early. We gotta help now. Help now. Get Ellis, get this pleb. Get the pleb. Nice. Nice. One more on that coach. We're on coach.
Hey,
He's down.
this guy.
Last guy is that guy.
Come up, Cecil. Or
Oh, come on.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yes, finally.
Nice. Fucking nice hit. Good tank.
K-Orange, we are back, and that is the wipe by Sushi's tank with some fantastic SI support, getting a double cap. You could hear Team Mentor Killerbeast calling in Sushi to come in there and grab the third one. Excuse me. I'll have a look at that again on the instant replay. If I can stop coughing.
Something to note is that unfortunately OGK thought he could be a little cheeky and jump through the what's it called? The little window on the
the kiosk, yeah.
Yeah, on the kiosk, and he got stuck in there, which allowed that first punch to go out.
So yeah, looking again at that on the instant replay, you can see Tank was going after one of the survivors, but there's a double cap in the back. Tank then backtracking, able to smack OGK around, or whoever coach was, yeah, OGK. And then we had Faith boomed, not able to move. Tank came in. So you can see how SI support is crucial in this wide open area here for a tank. So wow, what a great comeback by Rear-Ended to get the win.
I am going to hate myself for making this, but Rear-Ended came from the rear and took it back.
Ah, they did, didn't they?
They sure did.
So
yeah,
that is the victory for Rear-Ended. That's gonna bump them up to 1-2 and drop Bumbumps down to 0-3. And let's take a look and see what's coming up. We've got some more games coming up this weekend. Not everything's been scheduled yet, but jump over to the slide and have a look at what's coming up.
Is on Sunday, 7 EST.
We do have Old as Funk versus Silver Slaves 2.1.2 on Sunday at 11 p.m. Eastern. And then we have Rails Barlow's Cucklords versus Dawkins Dock Dynasty at 7 p.m. That is your team, of course. Remaining 3 matches have yet to be scheduled, but that will be taken care of shortly, I'd imagine. And just want to remind everybody that if you have not already, please make sure that you follow this channel and you join Montclair's Lair, my Steam group, and you will get notifications of upcoming streaming events, including all TFPG tournament matches. And I'd like to thank you very much for joining me this evening, K-Orange. I hope you can make it for some more games.
I sure hope so. Thanks everyone for watching and all the players. It was a lot of fun. And thank you for letting me come in here, Mont.
No problem. That was a great game to watch. I enjoyed casting it with you, and that was a fun one to watch. A team come back from that big of a score deficit. So nicely done, and congrats to both teams. Very well played on both ends. And with that, again, guys, I would like to remind you that TFPG does rely on donations to support the servers. They run about $80 a month. We are looking to meet that goal this month. So if you have any spare change, feel like donating a couple of bucks, please do hit that donate button beneath the video, and you can make a donation with your PayPal, your credit card, or Bitcoin if you're so inclined. And with that, I will say thank you everybody for watching, and good night. We will see you on Sunday, probably tomorrow too, so make sure you join my Steam group, and we'll have more TFPG action coming up. Good night, K-Orange.
Have a great night.
Good night, everybody.